Alright guys, so I'm scared. In the last episode, Sayori has depression. That was a very intense conversation we had. I choked up like 4 times. I was actually tearing up over stupid weeaboo characters. This game is stupid. I hate it. I don't have feelings. Don't even try to do that to me. No, I don't care. Also, really weird stuff happened. Yuri just put my finger in her mouth. And I'm really scared for what might happen. But we're gonna go through this together as a unit. We're gonna get through this, guys. We're a part of the AA meeting. We're gonna get through this as a group, as a family, alright? I'm scared. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Oh my gosh. This video might not get uploaded. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, you weren't. I don't know what the developers of this game were thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. Hold on. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this over the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger and return. What the hell? No! Why? This game? No! No! I don't want a part of this. No, I'm good. Jesus is good. Jesus is better. I don't need this. What's happening? I'm scared. Please don't. I'm a virgin. Stop. Power of Christ compels you. Please, no. I don't want this. No. This game was turning me into a weeaboo, but I'm breaking the spell right now. If it goes any further, I am turning this game off. Okay. Alex! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. He just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that'd be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine of the air, it would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Alex. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri called me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper and just ignore the fact that she put my finger in her mouth. After we finish attaching the paper to ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. If you notice, my voice has gotten way less genuine because I can't get past the fact that she grabbed his finger and put it in her mouth and then he licked her finger. Oh my gosh. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. You need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Did you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom rather than a full size. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into the room. Yuri? Yes. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of first sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. They hang on the wall. Let's use C.S. Lewis, he's awesome. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling on the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner of watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I can feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Let me just save real quick because I think it's been a while. Yeah, it has been. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damp it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, wow. Okay. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. What the freaking crap am I playing? I thought people were supposed to die in this game. I thought there was blood and gore and all that. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the events that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue to follow Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Mary thinks to herself, I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. And just save again. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. Kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Alex. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Hi, Alex. Sayori? Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Alex. Oh no, the memories of her being freaking, oh no. I stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. But my imagination was being really mean to me. No, it's sad. Stop the music! You're making it worse! So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know. How much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Does it really? That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Don't cry. Don't cry. Why am I feeling this way, Alex? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Don't say that. Siri, yeah. It's true, Alex. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. It's not sympathy, You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Stop, you're not. Oh my gosh, I can't. Monica was right. I should just... What did Monica say? Monica needs to shut up! Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Alex. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Alex, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. You need Jesus so you wouldn't care about a guy this much. I was in such depression. I got sad so often because I was alone. Because all I have ever wanted is to have a soulmate. To have a wife that I can grow old with. But I realized getting depressed over it isn't worth it. I decided to put my trust in Jesus because I know that if I am destined to meet someone, that He will provide me with someone when the time is right. But I realized that right now I need to focus on Jesus before I focus on any woman. And that's how I was able to finally get over being alone. Because I'm not alone. I have Jesus. And I have faith that He will provide me with someone when the time is right. But I always wanted a white picket fence with a wife and 2 kids. Not in a misogynistic way. She'd have a job too. But you know the dream. Raise a family with someone. I understand how that feels. But you can't let it tear you up inside. It's not worth it. No man or woman or anything else is important enough to cause you this much pain. It isn't. And to anybody watching who struggles with depression or loneliness, even if you're atheist, if you believe in God, then just follow after Jesus, go after Jesus, and I promise you, you will eventually get over it. But if you don't believe in God, I can't really tell you to follow Jesus. I mean, I can tell you that you should do research, and you can see for yourself that the validity of Christ is true, and then you can come to be a follower of Jesus, of God Himself. But most likely, you may not be doing that. But if you do, praise be to God for having you seek that knowledge. But I'm telling you, even if you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever, even if you get it, it will not stop you from being depressed. It will not. It may ease the burden, ease the sadness, but you won't stop being sad. I'm sorry, but you won't. That's not how depression works. One person cannot fix your depression. It will not stop. You will still feel depressed, even if you're dating someone. But I am telling you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Follow after Jesus. Because He will give you that, you know, that emptiness that you feel in your chest, you feel in your heart. You feel that emptiness, that empty void that can't be filled. No matter what you try, no matter how many girlfriends or boyfriends you have, and you still feel like you have that hole in your chest, it's Jesus. That's who you need. If you have Jesus, you won't feel that anymore. You'll still feel it, but you'll get over it. Anyway, I used to struggle with this a lot. So it's hitting a personal note that I didn't think this game could hit. Anyway, and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hands down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Honestly, I like Yuri a lot. And look, she's cool. But this game has just been a game I've been playing for YouTube, pretty much. But Sayori's hitting a personal note. She's making me feel invested. This is the first time I've truly cared about this game. Before, I was just joking around and playing the game. But I'm connecting too much right now. So honestly, I feel I have more in common with Sayori. So, I'm sorry, Yuri. But I've changed my mind. I like Yuri a lot. But I feel a personal connection. And technically, it's not cheating or anything. Because there's nothing that's actually happened between me and Yuri. So, Sayori? I hope this is right. I hope this isn't a bad decision. But Sayori, I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Just spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you were truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Alex? Suddenly Sarah wraps her arms tightly around me. Alex, is this really okay? Yeah. I'll see her in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Alex. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Again, this isn't me saying I feel bad for her, so I'm choosing to date her. That's not what it's about. Now, I haven't been pursuing her in the game because I thought it was just a silly game that was going to get dark, and it still probably will get dark. But the game has now hit me on a level to where I care. It's the first time I've truly cared. Before I was just like, oh, I like Yuri's personality. But Sayori made me care about her when she's fake. So that's why I choose her. Not out of pity or anything, it's purely because I feel like I have a lot more in common with her now. Me too. I feel Sayori's group around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? That's because I told you. Doesn't matter who you date. It's not going to make the feeling go away. That's not how depression works. They're not going away at all, Alex. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sarah and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go to whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Alex. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Honestly, I don't know. But you just brought feelings out of me that made me say, yes, I love you. But I don't know what's best for you. Only you can decide that. I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. They say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if she'll be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. That's what I meant by not wanting anything to change. I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Alright, that was a lot. I may have made a bad choice. I may have made a selfish choice. Maybe I should have chosen, for us to just be friends. Maybe that would have been better for her. I honestly don't know. My emotions got the best of me, and I made a decision right then and there. So I don't know if I made the right decision, but yeah, this video got way too serious. I'm usually like cracking jokes about weeaboos, but it got to me. So I don't know what to say. It got to me, and I'm surprised by that. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Sharing helps out a ton. Don't forget to subscribe. If you would like to see my previous videos on Doki Doki Literature Club, just go back. In my channel, I have a playlist. It's been interesting, and we still have more story to go through. So it's it definitely got a lot more deeper than I expected this game to. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Sharing helps out a ton. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to check out Magneto Inc. He has a show called Adventures in the Hills that I'm currently directing. If that interests you in the slightest, please go check it out. It would mean the world to me. Don't forget to subscribe to Finn Shamrock. I'm on his channel often, and he makes awesome content that I think you guys will enjoy. And if you have not already, consider subbing. I appreciate every new subscriber that I get. And to the subscribers that have been with me all these years, I appreciate you all very much. If I stay at 119 for the rest of my life, I want to say thank you for sticking with me and watching my videos. For watching some 17-year-old, or in the past, 13-year-old make videos. I really enjoy making videos, whether it be gaming videos or wherever it is I upload. Sometimes I just upload like other people's like conferences or videos, and those aren't really mine, and I don't count them as mine. And sometimes I just like to spread a message or word, but this content is technically mine, my commentary, and I'm definitely enjoying this game way more now than I was before. So I hope you all are enjoying this Let's Play, and if you are, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the game, of my choices so far. Don't give me spoilers, please, but let me know what you think of the game, what you think of my choices so far, and, you know, I don't know, whatever you want in the comment section below. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.